Parents know that school supplies are expensive and most of the supplies stay at the school, which doesn't help when it comes to doing homework.
The Adopt a School program through the Education Partnership just distributed hundreds of new school supplies for children to take home. Kristine Sorensen is here now with more on today's Kidsburgh report. Kristine?
Well, Stacy and Susan, the Adopt a School program distributes school supplies to about 20 local schools where at least 70% of the students qualify for free or reduced lunch. Now, usually the money for the supplies is raised from local businesses or community organizations, but in a couple cases, one school adopts another school, and it's students helping students. That just happened in one school adoption. Working hard is one of the ways these kids at Carnegie Elementary School in Carnegie are going to put their new school supplies to good use.
I think they're like a great resource because they're very helpful with homework and school projects and stuff.
Each of the 412 students from kindergarten through 6th grade got an age-appropriate bag of supplies, including pencils, glue, folders, and paper.
The pencils I'm going to use to draw the people, and then I'm going to use the markers and the crayons to color them in.
These supplies were provided by the Education Partnership with donations from the Carnegie and Crafton Ingram Rotary Clubs, Heffron Tillotson, and McKnight Elementary School in the North Allegheny School District. That's where Carnegie Elementary's former principal, Carla Hudson, now works. She wanted the students at McKnight to learn that they can make a difference in the lives of kids just 16 miles away.
We wanted them to understand the importance of giving back and have a better understanding of other people around them and how easy it was for us to do that.
The students need the supplies in order to learn. They need the pencils to write, they need the erasers to erase the mistakes, they need the crayons and the glue and the paper, and that helps them really succeed at their education.
The McKnight students raised thousands of dollars, packed the bags, and even included notes of inspiration.
It says, "We fly when we lift up others."
It's been a great lesson for them and a different lesson for the students at Carnegie Elementary to know that people care.
Just the idea that people from the community want to come, they want to help, they want to see our kids succeed is really just a great thing.
Everyone here is going to get a Dream Big certificate, and what we want you to do is write down your dream, write down what you want to do.
The students will now take their school supplies home and use them to fulfill those dreams. Now, as a partner school, the teachers at Carnegie Elementary also get to go shopping for free from the Education Partnership School Supply Warehouse. They can go twice a year to make sure the kids have everything they need in the classroom. Now, there are 100 local schools in that program, but they still need organizations or schools to adopt about 80 of them for the kids to get the at-home kits. So for information on how you can help, just go to kidsburgh.org. You'll see a link to the Education Partnership and lots of ways to help young people in our region.
So there are more schools helping other schools.
Yeah, there's only a couple others. Upper St. Clair has a couple schools that they've adopted another school where they've targeted to help those kids. And it's really interesting how McKnight has used it as a lesson. For example, well, they had raised money through dress-up days and other, cute fundraisers, but they even did a project where they had an art school project and they took away certain supplies and said, oh, to try and do this without. And so it can be used in a lot of great ways, I think.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. All righty. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Kristine.